Okay, so first I say my name.
Project your voice up.
Just relax. My name is Maisarah. I'm 23 this year, 2023 in August, and I'm currently unemployed because I resigned from my previous work as a staff nurse in Alexandra Hospital. And then I resigned because I have completed my bond of 2 years. So right now I'm unemployed, waiting to start work as a paramedic trainee. I've been waiting for this moment for 7 years already, ever since I passed my O-levels. I studied in Nanyang Polytechnic, graduated in 2015, and then I took up a graduate certificate and graduate diploma in professional counselling with Swinburne University of Technology. It's because I've gone through quite a past with my family, because my parents divorced when I was just 11, and it took me at least 10 years for me to get over that. And so I think I came out quite strong because I've learned to be independent with my mom as a single mom, single-handedly bringing up 4 children on her own with some help of my maternal grandmother. But then because my younger sister is only 12 this year, because my parents divorced when she was still pregnant with my sister, so she had to focus on my sister more. So the rest of us had to live on our own independently. So my education, all I supported myself because I didn't want to be a burden to my mother. I received a lot of stereotypical comments, especially when I tell people that I want to be a paramedic. The reason why I want to be a paramedic is mainly because of my close friend who has attempted suicide 3 times and twice in front of my eyes, where she wanted to just fall from height. And that made me interested in paramedicine because I just want to save her life and I just want to know what to do when she ever does that. So when I got my O-level results, I told my dad, I want to be a paramedic, I want to take high night tech because there's no diploma in paramedicine. And then my dad said, paramedic is for guys, nursing is for girls. Anyway, you can take diploma, so why not just go nursing? And then I only went to nursing because of the diploma. And then, when you start a new course, and then the most common question will be, why do you choose this course? So I told them, I'm using this as a stepping stone to be a paramedic. And they just laughed at me. Like, one of the most common comments I get was, you're so skinny like this, you want to be paramedic? You sure not? Like, you're a girl. Being a nurse is better for you. How is it better for me if it's not what I want in the first place? So at first, it really demoralized me, and then until I met my husband, my then boyfriend, he actually introduced me to this thing called the Civil Defence Auxiliary Unit, where you volunteer with SCDF. Like, you go on 995 calls and you see how it's like that. And I really feel connected, with them in the fire stations and all. So I thought, no, I'm not gonna give up this dream. And just because it started because of my best friend, it actually blossomed into a passion. So I really wanted to go for it. I made up my mind. I wanted to work for it. I don't care what people say about being a paramedic, being a girl, especially being a lady with hijab. I tried applying for company I'm working with for 3 times already over a period of 2 years. So the first time I actually went through a series of interviews. I almost got in until I told them I'm still serving my bond. So they said, okay, they're going to hold my application for a while. And then once your bond is ending, maybe my bond ended in May, and then they said to come back in February. So I was quite excited, so I made an appointment in January, and that's when they rejected me. So I was just really, really down, and they used the reason who are more experienced than me. So I was really taken aback by that because I didn't think it would happen to me. And then I was sad, of course, but then because once a government sector rejects you, then you need to wait for 6 months to apply again. So for that 6 months, I had struggled through in the hospital, doing something I didn't like, in the environment that I didn't like either. But at this point of time in life, I realized that I have learned a lot in the hospital, and if I were to go on working as a paramedic then I would have missed a lot of opportunities to learn new things in the hospital. And then after that, I applied again in October, and then I went through the same series of interviews. I was supposed to start in January, but then something else happened when I had to be hospitalized because of a very bad fever, so I had to delay some of my interviews. So my intake also gets delayed, and then I got married last month in February, and then I was really just so stressed. I didn't know what to do. I was unemployed, and I've already resigned from my job. So I was really down at that moment, you know, and applying jobs after jobs and getting rejected over and over again. It was really emotionally draining. Then after we got married, Alhamdulillah, rezeki came. So I graduated from my graduate diploma, and then I got a place in the government sector as a paramedic. Never give up on your dreams, like never ever. No matter how hard you try, just if that's really what you want, just go for it, because you never know how far you are away from your dreams. Yeah. On no soul does Allah place a burden greater than it can bear, from Surah Al-Baqarah verse 286. Yeah, I really hold dearly to that lah, because whatever troubles you are in, He knows best. He knows that you can go through it. That's why you're going through it, and it will just make you a stronger person.